everyone, and welcome to my channel, Ohio Valley Dasher. My name is Nick, and welcome to another Gigwork ride-along. Taking you guys along for some gig work that I did on a Thursday afternoon / evening. Tried to do some Doordash and Instacart. I did alright, not as good as I wanted. Slowed down pretty early, but I'm still thankful for what I got. This did not come without any hiccups, though. Had a major issue with a shopping order. Pretty crazy stuff. You're going to want to stay tuned to hear all about this. So let's just dive right in. Guys, starting out this shift with an Instacart order for CVS. It is $18.34 for 10 different items. It's going like 1.4 miles. This is a great order. It does have some heavy stuff, but I brought my wagon with me, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's get it. All right, so starting out by getting some toothbrushes. It's a 4-pack Oral-B cross action. This is them. Wow, $18.49, but that's them. So let's get these. They also want a Twix bar here. All right, so they want a bag of these Ritz Bits. All right, so they also want one of these Gator Light Gatorade drinks. So they want some frozen taquitos. And they want some Totino's pizza rolls. All right, so the customer wants a pack of Ice Mountain water. They also want a 12-pack of Coke. All right, so I had to ask for help on a couple of things. So the customer wants 2 of these Arizona nachos and cheese packs, and then one little predicament. The customer wanted 3 5-packs of Bic lighters. They only got 2. So what I'm thinking, I asked him, this is the last thing I need to get. So if he doesn't answer, I think what I'm going to do here is get a 3-pack and a 5. No, I'm sorry, a 3-pack and a 2-pack. And that makes the other 5 lighters that he wanted. And hopefully he'll be good with that. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty easy shop. So let's get it. All right, so I got a 1-pack and a 4-pack. Pretty close in price. So should be good. Let's check out. Guys, got that CVS order shopped. We are ready now to go and get it delivered. It's only 1.4 miles away. It's going to be a really quick drive, but a little bit of an unexpected little hassle here that I didn't anticipate on this order. I don't know when this happened. Apparently in Ohio at some point, they now require you to get ID verification on lighters. The last time I ever bought lighters, I mean, I don't really buy lighters that much, but I got them on clearance or something. We use them to light candles. It didn't require an ID verification. That was last year. So sometime between 2023 and 2024, you now have to do ID verification. So I've never done one with Instacart, so I'm gonna have to get the ID from this guy. Hopefully he's there. I try to always avoid orders that require ID verification. It's just a lot. It's just a hassle. I've just not something I really want to deal with. I don't deliver alcohol, so it's kind of rare that I even get ID verification orders anyway, but I had to do one time with Walmart for some cold medicine, and it was a horrible hassle. I couldn't figure out how to make it work, and the customer was just standing there while I'm trying to make this work. And like, she was nice about it, but I know it had to be frustrating that I couldn't figure out how to do it. And so I just don't like doing orders that have ID verification. Ugh, we shall see. But let's go get this delivered. I hear people talking, but no one's coming.
One eternity later.
Oh my gosh, guys, that Instacart was literally insane. So I show up to the customer's house, and I've actually delivered there several times with Doordash. I don't think I've ever done an Instacart there, but I know I've delivered Doordash to them before, and it is always a leave it at the door. But for some reason on Instacart, it had it set as meet the customer. Now, I assumed it's because they needed to like show me their ID, but Instacart didn't ask me for ID. So I don't know if that's just like some random CVS rule that they had to have my ID, or if Instacart was good with it because I provided my ID. I don't know. If any of you guys do Instacart and know why, It asked me for ID at CVS, but then I didn't have to get the customer's ID. Let me know, which I'm glad, because I didn't want to have to deal with the ID thing, but it did not tell me to get an ID. So that wasn't even the problem. The problem is the guy wouldn't come to the door. Like, seriously, I waited there for 8 minutes, and Instacart will not let you leave until 10 minutes have passed. So I'm just there. I knocked like 3 times. I called him, I texted him, no response. And I heard people inside, so I knew somebody was there, their car was there, like I knew somebody was there, but it had it set as meet the customer, so I couldn't just leave the stuff, because it literally says do not leave the bags unattended. If it's a meet the customer, you have to like physically meet them to hand them their stuff. So I kind of was like stuck at that point. So I called Instacart support, and they said they were going to call the customer. I don't know what happened, but the guy finally showed up, and he apologized. You know, maybe he just didn't hear me or something, I don't know, but it took a while, but still it's a pretty decent order. I mean, not too shabby for that. It would have been way easy if I didn't have to wait for 8 minutes, but oh well. But anyways, guys, that was the whole CVS fiasco. My Instacart drama for the day. Guys, got another DoorDash here. I took a break, had dinner. I've actually been out doing some couponing, but I was actually at Dollar Tree couponing, which is right by the Panera, and I got a Panera order that's really good. It's for $8.50, 4.5 miles. Pretty awesome. So I am glad to take this one. It's gonna land me close to more restaurants. So yes, $8.50, awesome order. And it was ready to go, which is awesome. Oh, by the way, it actually isn't that many miles. It originally was trying to route me kind of like a back way that was saying 3.9 miles, but if I go to like the main way, it's only 3.1. So this really is not a bad order at all for $8.50. So I'm excited. All right, so it took a little bit. I actually pulled over into the Walmart lot, parked to see if I could get a Spark order or a DoorDash order, because Walmart's right by a bunch of restaurants. Finally got a DoorDash though for Wendy's. $6, 3 miles, pretty easy, so let's do it. Still working on it. Is that one Joshua? Joshua S? Yep. All right, perfect, thank you so much. You too. All right, perfect timing. As I walked into Wendy's, they were literally finishing it up, so got it. And now they have a orange dreamsicle frosty. I don't know what to think about that, guys. Have you tried it? I'm a fan of the vanilla, and they used to have it year round, but now they only have it for a couple months out of the year, and this is what replaced it. So yeah, but anyways, let's go get this delivered. Someone left a card outside, so I'm going to take it. But we are doing a Dollar General shopping order. Now, guys, when you see this, you're probably like, Nick, this is not a good order. And really, it's not that good. But it's super low mileage. It's Dollar General. I believe it's $5.75, 1.5 miles. It's going to take me really close to a bunch of restaurants and stuff. And it's 10 items. But it's mostly just candy and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'm going to do it. So, literally 3 of the items are just different kinds of Little Debbies. So, first up, they want the Star Crunch. They also want Nutty Buddies, and they want Cosmic Brownies. What was wrong here? 4 of the items are Little Debbies. So, they want some powdered donuts. They also want some Oreo Mega Stuffed Cookies. They also want some Kit Kat Minis here. They also want some Peeps Gummies. I didn't know these were a thing. Pretty cool. I also want 2 of these sweet tart gummies. I love how literally all this stuff is just sweets. Somebody wants to have some good sweets tonight. My goodness, guys, the shopping orders are just not going well today. So I got that shopped pretty quick. They were out of 1 item, so I just refunded it because the customer said he wanted a refund, so that's what I did. And I go up there to check out, and I open my Apple Pay or whatever, because I have my Doordash card loaded to it. I also have my regular credit card loaded to it, which is what happened is that the Apple Pay worked too fast and it toggled over to my regular credit card and it paid the transaction instead of my Doordash debit card. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. And the cashier was really nice. He didn't know what to do. He was like, oh, you can reach out to Doordash and they'll fix it for you. They'll reimburse you. I said, I'm sure it happens all the time. So that's what I was going to do. But then one of the managers came out and he's like, hey, I can fix it. And what he did was he just returned it to my credit card and then we repurchased it with the Doordash card. So shout out to the Dollar General here on Newark Road in Zanesville for fixing that for me, because that was not something I wanted to do, use my regular card. But it's all good. We got it fixed. So yeah, but let's go now and get this delivered. All right, so I hope this wasn't a mistake, because Taco Bell is notorious for sucking in my area, but I got this order 450, 1.1 miles, so we'll see. All right, so literally went in Taco Bell, several Dashers already just standing there waiting, nothing out there, no one's out at the front helping people, so I knew it was gonna be one of those nights at Taco Bell where nothing's together and it takes like 30 minutes to get your order. That has happened to me several times, and for only $4.50 it's not worth waiting. So I unassigned it, which I'm gonna have to be more careful about taking restaurants and unassigning, because my completion rate is currently down to 90%, and that's like literally the, like, you can't go below that or you'll get deactivated. So I gotta keep that up above 90%. But anyways, hopefully we get something else. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know if we do. All right, guys, it has been an hour of delivering food. So started at like 6:14 at Panera. I believe that's when I got there, was 6:14 at the restaurant, to now it's 7:16, so 2 minutes over. But in basically an hour, made $20.25. So that is good, pretty good. Anytime it's over $20 an hour, I'm happy. But I want to keep the momentum going here. Where are the orders? Like, goodness. 7:16, you think we'd be getting a lot of orders, people getting dinner, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm in a parking lot now that has several restaurants in it, so I'm hoping to get something here. Yeah, so that's what's up. Probably stay out for another half hour or so. So yeah, we shall see. Hopefully we get another order, guys. I'm hoping. Because normally Thursdays are pretty decent, so hopefully it picks up here soon. I'm also really close to Kroger, so Instacart, we could get an Instacart. It's saying that it'll take 15 to 30 minutes to even get another batch, so I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'll let you know if we get another order. All right, guys, sadly, that was it. I literally got no more DoorDash orders, no more Instacart orders. Spark, but not very good. Got like 2 Uber Eats, and they both sucked tonight. It was just not the busiest shift. I mean, I still did okay, but, you know, I would have liked to have done better. So let's go ahead and break this down. So total earned $38.81, $18.56 from Instacart, $20.25 from the DoorDash. Total hours worked of 2 hours. Now, it wasn't like consecutive. I did the CVS, and then I went couponing and had dinner and did some more couponing. But then I got the order for Panera, and so then I worked another hour. Well, actually, an hour and 15 minutes if you include me waiting in that parking lot for a little bit for more orders. So total 2 hours, we'll just say. So it breaks our earnings per hour down to $19.40. So, I mean, they're horrible. If we would have got an order in that 15 minutes, it really would have boosted it up and been even better. I was really at least wanting to make 50, but like I said, it just died off. Miles were nice and low, though. 13.9 miles for all these orders. There wasn't that many of them, so I guess that's, yeah. Estimated taxes of $8.07. Estimated fuel costs of about $1.25, and estimated wear and tear of $1.39. Bringing our estimated profit to $28.10, or a profit per hour of $14.05.
Wow, a little sad. Would have liked to have made some more. I mean, I could have worked. I was wanting to work a couple of hours during the dinner shift, but it just didn't work out. Like, the orders were just not there. And I had Doordash on, like, probably a good half hour or so before I finally got an order I was interested in doing. So, I mean, it was just pretty slow out there tonight. Hopefully the weekend it picks up, so we'll see. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.